This is one of those moments that just feels different. After over 3 years of building Copilot software, mostly from a desk, a laptop, and late night ideas, things are shifting in a big way. My co-founder Michael flies in today, and we're spending 3 intense days together working on the business, planning our growth, filming content, and strategizing face-to-face for the first time since he officially came on board. First one in here. No one around, which is always good starting early, so there is perks to working with the US. Today is a catch up with Michael. This will be the first time I've seen Michael since he came on board as a co-founder. So we'll show you behind the scenes. Michael and I are planning content for Thursday or the next day. And then we'll show you behind the scenes of the content shoot. Here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Co-founder Michael Pullman. Hey mate, how are you?
What's going on?
Good to see you.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Well, if that wasn't the most scenic drive I've done ever.
Mate, I was going to say, that's what I was telling you.
That was gorgeous.
This is crazy. This is the first time we've actually seen each other face to face, and I've just shoved a camera in his face since he came on board as a co-founder of Copilot Software. So, what a welcome.
Here we are. Love it.
Let's do it.
Let's get some stuff.
Get inside.
Still paid for it because it was a guarantee. It was just a package, right? It included. I just had to get myself through Copilot. It included the hire car.
Michael actually came into this story long before he was ever a co-founder. He was one of my first ever customers back when I launched Copilot in Australia. At the time, he was running a successful flight school, and we worked together to grow it fast. Fast enough that he ended up selling the business, and that could have been the end of the story. But about 6 months later, a prospective client in the US asked to speak with a flight school owner who had already worked with me. So I reached back out to Michael. We reconnected, had a few chats, and something clicked. The more we talked, the more aligned we were. It went from a quick referral call to a deeper conversation. And next thing you know, Michael became my business partner. I've been around aviation and marketing long enough to see that there was a gap and that flight schools were getting left behind with the products that were being offered out there and the services that were being provided. Flight schools weren't just being underserved in the marketing category, they were being sold absolute garbage. So we built something that is tailored and is built by pilots who understand flight schools. It's now, 5:20 p.m.
Yep.
And we're just wrapping up everything. You can see we've got bits of paper and laptops open, and it's been a really positive day. It's the first time, like we mentioned, it's the first time we've actually met in person to brainstorm, and we do a lot over Zoom, with Michael being based in Adelaide and me just south of Sydney.
So we realised that how we were putting our offer across to the market wasn't clear enough, so we just completely rewrote the process of how we talk about our offer to the marketplace, which has been really eye-opening. And so now we have a completely rewritten offer. We have a completely rewritten bunch of bonuses that just produce a ton of value for our clients. I'm really optimistic when we put this out to the market. I know it's going to go well.
All right, so let's do a quick little walk around of the co-working space we're using here. It's a good time of night because after hours, most of the people are gone. So we get to use this long table and walk around freely without interrupting anybody. But basically, co-working space there, sit at any desk you like. We've got some dedicated desks for people across here. But the main reason that I love working out of this co-working space is the getting out of the house instead of being in a home office, and then being able to book meeting rooms and boardrooms when we need them. So we'll be doing a lot of the content that we've organised in this meeting room And then there's also, turn this light on, got our boardroom in here as well. So this is where we'll set everything up. We'll do our long form podcast version of content in here, and then some short form versions of content in the meeting room. Nice little outdoor area. It's gotten pretty dark. Oh yeah. Nice little outdoor area. Bring a bit of nature into the office as well. We're that's pretty much a wrap for day one of Michael's 3-day visit. I'll show you a bit more behind the scenes of the content day tomorrow, but we're off to have a cheeky beer, I think, and a bit of dinner, and then get a good night's sleep. So we look nice and beautiful for the long form content tomorrow. See you then. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. It's cold and windy. I knew how cold and windy it was, mate, and I thought I'd leave you hanging for a bit.
I love this place.
Oh, it's good, isn't
I
it?
went to a house here in winter. In summer.
The hotel was good.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
view, unbelievable.
Yeah,
So
it's a
good.
good spot down there.
Let's get into some filming today.
Let's do it, day 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we just finished off some onboarding for a customer, and then we'll get into it.
Yeah.
We're here with Max.
Hey Max.
It's launch day, Long Beach, California, with Flight Teachers. You've just seen the ad. You've just seen the ad preview, and yeah, what do you think?
I'm excited. It was better than I expected so far. So let's hope that it works the way I've been told it's going to work.
Yeah, awesome. Maybe we can. We both believe flight schools are the backbone of aviation, but they've been let down by one-size-fits-all marketing solutions for way too long. Copilot was built from the ground up to solve that. And our mission is to give flight schools access to a powerful, proven marketing system without the fluff, the tech headaches, or the generic agency nonsense.
And then down through the guts. Creature.
How funny is it when you film B-roll and they don't need the audio? So Michael's just up there
We're just going to talk about
talking
this
crap,
is sushi,
getting B-roll.
This is Chinese. When you don't need audio on B-roll, you can say whatever the hell you like.
Over the last 3 days, we've packed in some serious work. We've filmed a full day of content, long form and short form, to help more flight schools understand how Copilot can change their business.
B-roll, more B-roll.
There's one thing we need out of this meeting: more B-roll.
You look like an AFL broadcaster.
More B-roll.
That's it, we're done.
How good was that?
10 hours of shooting content.
10 hours.
Good fun.
With a few meetings and onboardings before it. So, and I've got to say massive thanks to Sunny, our videographers. Thanks, boys. Beautiful work. Yeah, it was a massive day. We had we set up in the meeting room prior, did a lot of reels, and then we set up in the boardroom, shot like a long form podcast style interview for the first video on the Copilot channel. So the green lantern. Yeah, so if you want to check that out, that'll be over on the Copilot YouTube channel, and I'll leave a link in the description below. And that's it. Day 2, a wrap, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Day 3.
Does this make us look official?
It does.
Atlanta sectional.
All right, day 3 coming at you.
It's 7 a.m. and we're already
6:59.
6:59. We're already 4 hours in. I'm on my 3rd meeting.
You're up at what, 3 o'clock in the morning for the first one.
Yep.
I've done a performance meeting that went really well with one of our US clients, and we had a collaboration meeting with Tim from Proper Pilots.
Yeah.
He's got a really cool app for flight schools. So yeah, we are building and we're pushing to do it.
Right.
All good?
Yeah.
Do some breakfast.
Let's get some brekkie.
All right, brekkie time. Let's go. Gonna head out, get some breakfast, and talk about traveling to the US.
AMG.
Is the beast. I'd like to say it's mine, but my car broke down, so I borrowed my father-in-law's 6.3 litre. We're going to take it for a little drive up the scenic coast road of the Illawarra. Let's go. All right, so basically where the co-working space is on a coast road about an hour south of Sydney, and it's probably one of the best drives. Michael thinks in the country. He did it for the first time.
100%, it's the best drive in the country.
What do you reckon? Pretty cool little spot. Clifton Big. Going to Clifton Big, Michael?
We'll go to Clifton.
He's going to Clifton Big.
Been working hard all morning.
Yeah, it's nothing like working at a laptop 24/7, just eating heaps of food. That's
what it needs to be.
That's our fitness plan at the moment.
Yeah, bonus. The wording on that, and why don't you check the video on what we can offer, basically.
Copilot already has customers in both Australia and the United States, but this is just the beginning. We're not just building software, we're building a platform that helps flight schools scale, grow, and serve more future pilots. And now, with Michael on board, the mission's even bigger.
A day or two in Florida, and then you're heading to Savannah and Charleston, so that adds maybe another day or two.
So 3 days, solid work, a lot of content filmed. First time we've used videographers, so if you've got any questions for me directly on this channel about building a software, working remotely, being based in Australia and working with people in the US, feel free to hit me up, happy to help. And happy days. We'll see you in the next one. And if you want to see the Copilot content we've just filmed, go check out our YouTube channel. That's where we share content made specifically for flight school owners. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.